The king is back.
Yes, he is. He's talking about the tank, isn't he?
Yep.
That's right. The king is back. The all-new Innokin Platform Series Zenith II, available June 10th as both a standalone tank and we hope you love it just as much as we do.
Hello guys.
Hello.
Hi everyone.
Good morning, world.
Good, very, very morning, world.
And good evening.
Good
world.
evening for us.
Yeah.
Good evening.
That's right.
Hi guys,
The
hi
king is back.
everyone.
The all-new
Welcome
Innokin
to this
Platform
live.
Series Zenith II, available June
So we are
10th
here
as both a standalone
today.
tank
We
and
have a very special live event and a great occasion to host the live with 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗹 and Dimitris, Vaping Greek. We are together tonight.
Very, very
Today,
excited.
This afternoon, wherever you come from. Welcome everyone.
By the way, I want to note how serious I took this event. I wore my very nice button-down shirt, but Phil showed up with a T-shirt, so I'm sorry about that. I apologize.
All right.
We're wearing the t-shirts as well.
yeah. I'm just trying to fit in with everybody else, Dimitri. That's all. You can be the odd man out. That's all right.
That's still a Innokin shirt, isn't it? A polo.
That's a nice one. That's a nice shirt.
Pretty good.
We try.
Okay.
We really do.
Okay, so what are we going to talk about today? As you guys may know, so we are introducing the Z80. First, we wanted to have a quick chat with our friends Phil and Dimis, just briefly talking and waiting that more people join the live. And then it will be mostly Phil and Dimis that will introduce more in detail what the Z80 is about, Z80 Zenith II. So, all right.
And by the way, do you know how excited we are at this point to actually use it like this, as opposed to using it like this on all of our shows?
All the time. It's been like
because we haven't been able to show it, and we're so excited to show it. And it seems like everybody else is showing it, but now finally, we can
got
show
it.
Absolutely.
We all have it, right?
We can quickly show the colors just to give
There you go.
them another look.
Pretty nice colors. I love the tank, to be quite honest. I love this tank so much.
Oh, thank you. I think Phil froze. Let me just send him a message. But you know, even for us, it's very, very exciting. After 4 years of the Zenith being on the market, you know, one of the hottest selling MTL tanks for the last 4 years. It's very excited to get into the next generation for us as well too. We've seen a lot of people use the tank to quit smoking, and we're looking forward to many more years of helping people switch from combustible tobacco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's what Innokin is about, is helping people. And I think they make great devices, mostly MTL devices, but we try to move forward and explore more.
We're dabbling a bit in other stuff.
Yes. We got some exciting news for the rest of 2021. Okay. So
I'm turning on Dimitris.
Phil's.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, he's back.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to Florida, guys. My internet is a little bit iffy today, so hopefully it works for the most part. For the most part.
I thought you were in China actually with your internet connection, because that's
We're all in different rooms in this building.
Yeah. And welcome to everybody that's watching us on the Innokin platform, the YouTube, on Phil's YouTube, on mine and Phil's Facebook, and on the Innokin Facebook. From all the places, welcome to everybody that's watching. Thank you for joining us.
Someone is mentioning that was a perfect freeze frame on Phil when he just froze.
Yes, that's exactly.
I agree. That was a beautiful one.
I hope somebody screen grabbed it.
Of course.
All right. Little do you know. All right. You want to go ahead and get started?
All right, sure. So just to before we start introducing the live, I will quickly show you another introduction video to see what this product is about. After this, Phil and Dimis will talk more in details about the Z80. We will review each features one by one. Then we'll have more of a reaction, a discussion together. And after this, there's going to be a giveaway. So at the end of this live, don't miss it. Don't leave before it's finished, because we'll have a giveaway and you will have the chance to have these devices with the name you want engraved on it. I mean, lasered on it.
Very exciting. And there'll be 2 chances to win. So don't give up. Even if you don't win today, you'll have another chance to win your own Coolfire Z80.
I'm just curious, if somebody wants to have Dimitri's face engraved on it, is that okay? Can people have that done?
It's too sexy. I'm sorry.
That'd be very popular.
It's illegal. It's too sexy.
If there's a will, there's a way. I'm sure if there's a will, there's a way.
I think it may be a little too small, but maybe somehow. All right. Greetings from Germany. Just reading the comments quickly. Philippines. We have many people from all over the world.
Yeah, it's crazy. Malaysia, UK.
Indonesia,
So
Croatia.
excited.
All right, that's great. So I think we are ready to show our short video. Okay.
Let's do it.
Promote video.
Okay. There we go. We can't hear you. You're muted, Florian.
Something happened. All right, never mind.
That's all right.
The video is still on.
That was the... That's a very good video, by the way. Hey,
Back.
and the videos will be individually
It seems
uploaded.
that we can't hear you guys. Damn. All right. Sorry, guys. We'll be right back very soon.
Okay. Don't worry. We'll hold the fort down. I can't hear you, Phil. I think it's when the video plays. But anyway, it happens. Technical difficulties happen. It's a very, very difficult. Yes, it was great. Yeah. I had to read your lips now. And that's kind of hard to do, you know, but I read your lips. I can't hear you. Is your little thing muted down here? No? Okay. All right. Interesting. To the people that are asking, if you can hear me, the people that ask you, we can see the comments. Yes, we can see the comments from the YouTube, no problem. And welcome everyone. We can't hear Phil, we know that. Oops, I got a message here. Okay, we have to join another. Okay. Okay, I will be back. Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Demis.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I think every time you play a video, something goes bad. So don't play any more videos.
Yeah.
Means that putting a video here.
So that's the last one.
All right.
Yes,
That's
yes.
the last.
Yes. Oh, let's wait for Phil. I think Phil's going to join in as well. Technical difficulties happen. I mean, here we're trying to go, connect from all over the world, so it's okay. It happens. People understand.
It's okay.
And a bloody good evening to Gillian in the UK.
Oh, hello,
One of my
Gillian.
favorite. Yes.
Is Phil joining? Oh yeah, cool.
Yes. Get his camera up, and we'll be ready to go.
Put one of them in there so that way we can see both of us.
Hello, Phil. Are you here?
Yeah, I should be here. Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you. We can't see you.
Okay. All right. I'm working on that. I'm working on that.
One thing at a time. It's all good.
We miss you so much, Phil.
Give the people what they want.
Oh, we lost him.
Okay. Sorry, guys, for these little technical difficulties. We are not as experts as Phil and Dimis are.
Oh, it happens.
Vape.
It happens for us as well, too. Trust me, technical difficulties are part of the internet. Don't worry. There we go. Hey.
Well, that was easy.
Okay, we're back, guys.
All right.
Yeah. I think we should show the video again, maybe.
No more videos. No more videos.
Is that a bad idea? All right.
Okay, maybe. I didn't know that could happen because of the videos. Anyway, I hope you guys at least appreciated this video.
It's great. It's a great video, and pretty soon we'll have it uploaded on all our social media so people can go see it in detail over there. But it's a really, really good job. It really highlights.
Actually, whoever did that video, very, very nice. Well done.
Very good.
Okay, that's great.
Shout out to Abu.
To Abu, our designer.
Our designer.
A wonderful designer. Okay, so shall we start about this Z80 Coolfire Zenith II? What do you guys think about?
Is this where you want me to go first? You want me to talk about the Z80, or do you want to talk about it in general? I mean, I love it. I'm excited. I'm excited about the fact that we're releasing the Zenith II finally, because we've been working on this for a long time. But not only releasing the Zenith II as its own tank, but also as part of the Z80 kit, which I think is terrific. There's a lot of stuff going on with the Z80. I'm sure I'm going to talk about that very, very soon. But Dimitri, any ideas there?
No, I mean, we can break it down, and you can go into a little bit more specifics on the technology with the device, and I can go into some the specifics on the tank. But my first personal feeling this project has started a year ago, folks. Don't think that this is something that just came out a week ago. But due to COVID and due to certain circumstances, obviously the fact that we can't go to China, so we've been doing everything via the internet, has delayed the project a little bit. But for people like me and Phil that use these type of products and MTL, through our journey of 10 years of vaping and IRDL as well too. So I vape two ways. I am mouth to lung, and then also restrict direct lung. It was great to finally get to the point where this is a device with an 18650 battery, gets us through the entire day, that can do both very, very well. It's very, very difficult to accomplish that, and I think that we've done it with this package, this kit. We're very, very excited.
Yep. So I think let's just talk about the Z80 for a little bit. I think one of the most important features here, outside of the Fourier technology, which we'll talk about, is obviously this right here, because we heard this time and time again with the Census, was that people wanted a replaceable battery. So, now if I unscrew the bottom, there is your 18650. There's your replaceable 18650 that people have been asking about. So this is obviously going to be a replaceable 18650. You just saw that. It's Z80, so it is going to be an 80-watt device total. But I think one of the other important features about this device is the Fourier technology, or what we're calling the fourth generation vaping technology. The first generation being, adjusting in voltage, and then adjusting in wattage, and then the ability to adjust in temperature control. And now we have this Fourier technology, which is not a flat DC signal. Okay, so most of the times when you see my reviews, you see me talking about devices, you see a very flat DC signal. If you saw me talk about the Census device, You saw a whole bunch of different signals. Now we see an alternating current signal. The purpose of that signal really is a couple of things. Number one,
just a second, Phil. I'm getting some comments, Florian, that the video is not on the YouTube page or the Facebook page, the Innokin Facebook page.
Seems like, yeah, someone has mentioned that Innokin device is way more reliable than Facebook streaming. Right.
Yeah. But it seems like the stream stopped and it hasn't started on the Innokin YouTube page and the Innokin.
That, guys.
But it's on Phil's YouTube right now. It's live. So if people want to go over there,
we had to and start a new live. So I just want to see.
If you started a new live, you need to go back in the settings.
Live going on right now.
I can check if you want. I'll let you know if it's live.
What about Facebook? Yeah, it seems that we are not currently live, but how come they can comment?
Yeah, it's working on. Well, they're in the chat. They're in the chat, but the link, you have to link the video stream to this new one that you created. But it's live on Phil's YouTube.
I'm here. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
And now we cannot hear them. What is happening? Oh my god.
Put them on mute.
I didn't.
I can hear Phil.
Yeah. D, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this stream is happening right now on the Phil. Oh.
Yeah, it's working on Phil's YouTube.
No, but I think there's something I can't figure out.
You don't want to exit out because then
yeah.
That would be too much.
I don't know why it should be.
I don't see anything on Facebook or on.
Good morning, Mr. John Caps in Kentucky. Yeah,
Is it on right now?
Not on YouTube. I'm looking on Facebook right now. YouTube doesn't rush you.
Okay.
So it looks like the YouTube stream.
Now we
my
cannot
YouTube
hear
stream is on.
Phil and Dimis. What is happening? Okay. What about we just stop and start the live again? And that should be okay.
Okay. Well, that's how that. Isn't that what happened
Mhm.
before?
Yeah, but I would just start a new event.
Okay.
Okay.
all right. Hey, Phil, how you doing, buddy?
Hello, my friend.
Everybody that's watching on Phil's YouTube, we're still live. So you're watching. Are we
still live?
You're watching this train wreck live on Phil's and on Facebook as well too. So it's like watching a NASCAR race waiting for the accident, but this is like multiple accidents. It's just like every turn has a wreck. Every left turn has a right turn. Yeah, we're live. We're live on my Facebook and on your YouTube.
So are you excited about the fact that these technical issues aren't yours? Actually, your technical side has worked perfectly so far.
Yeah, I'm not really excited because it's the launch of our product, but at least you can't blame me for it. That's for sure. I don't know if we're gonna get a new link to join. What are we gonna do?
No, I guess we'll just wait here.
No, it's cool. I like it. By the way, can I mention how nice I look with this shirt? You haven't said anything about it, and that really hurt my feelings.
Hold on, Dimitri. Oh my God! Wow, that shirt is awesome. I think I have one of those shirts too.
Thank you. You do. Of course you do.
Yeah. You bought me one.
Of course.
You're so nice.
Of course I am.
Maybe we should just present the product. Maybe
Yeah,
we should, you know?
we should. But that's,
I mean, I was off on a roll there. I was, but I don't think it made it out of out to the Innokin stream.
that's why I stopped you, so you don't blow your load.
Blow my load.
You completely for no reason.
It's like the story of my life when I was on with Brent. Like all of my opening comments, my really funny opening comments, everything muted.
Nothing made
muted.
it. Yeah. And I have a doctor's appointment at 9:30 too.
I know. Yeah.
But,
hold on.
I didn't get it. Oh, we got it. Okay.
Okay. We have a new.
Okay. Just a second. Let me join the new link. Close this. Join this. And join.
Live on there.
I promise you it's going to work,
But
folks.
we're
I
having
promise you.
problems from the
Okay.
the
All right.
software.
Are we live now?
Hello, Demis.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
All right. Are we live?
𝗍𝗵𝗶𝗀. Oh my God.
It's okay, Florian. It's okay. It happened. If nothing else, is it work? Are you streaming?
Just have them talk about it.
Yeah.
What if you can't get it back on, just get on the Innokin Facebook page and link Phil's YouTube, and then people can go there and watch it live.
Try it.
Tiago.
𝗍𝗵𝗶𝗀. There you go.
I'm amazed that my YouTube link has been up and solid. through this
Oh,
whole thing.
buddy, it's not going anywhere. It's
Look at
strong
you,
like a
babe.
rock. It's like our bond. It can't be broken.
I think we should not have used that.
Oh, we've got the engineers there. Another one. Oop.
Oh,
There we go. We got it.
there we go.
Try to supercharge.
No, it's not a connection issue. It's the sound problem now.
不是连接问题，是声音的问题。
声音，对
Oh, so
不
they
要
can't
换
hear
这
us?
个。
I don't think so.
Well, at least they can hear us on our YouTube. On my
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
channel.
At least we're
We can have some-
entertaining. We're entertaining your on your YouTube.
We can have some fun banter back and forth. They can probably hear Innokin on my YouTube channel too, right?
Yeah. It's broadcasting the shot that you're seeing here on Restream. It's broadcasting that on your channel.
God, you're so good with this.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You
very
really
much.
are. You really are.
I took
I know.
the stream
I know
from
you call
China.
me. You call me technically challenged.
No, I didn't say that.
No,
I didn't say that. Zen said that.
Zen said that, which was very surprising. But you know what? They need to make a left-handed. Innokin needs to make a left-handed mug.
Yes.
Because when I hold it, you can't see that it's Innokin, but when
Yeah.
I hold it up like this, see?
Yeah, we should do both. Reverse.
So it
Okay,
says.
can we remove that? Like this, just
Just unplug it.
Do you guys mind just? Yeah. Okay.
can you tell
Okay.
them that we cannot?
We're just gonna keep it
hear them?
going. Keep
All
it
right.
going, keep it
So,
going.
all right, we're gonna keep it going. Listen.
There's no point in us doing anything until.
Well, the thing is, I don't really want to talk about the product until they have, they have the live back up.
But
Otherwise, we're just
they
going to
know
be
we
able to. We're
cannot
going to have to
hear them.
repeat ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because so the green is going up.
So listen,
just
mute it. First of all, welcome. So the whole purpose of this live show is to launch the Zenith II, which is going to be available in a standalone kit and also as part of the Z80 kit. We're very excited, and we're just having some technical difficulties right now, but we're going to try to get everything up and rolling as soon as we can.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why they can't hear us, because we can hear each other. Oh boy. Where did you
All right.
go?
That's good. That's okay.
Oh,
I don't know what
you're
happened.
gone now.
Are
Here
you
it comes.
are you the host of the show, no, or no?
It's just me.
That's great.
Hey, folks, 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗹. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. Am I supposed to stay?
I don't know.
And just how come I can hear you and not see you?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Right.
No, there I am. How did that happen? That's amazing. Anyway, hey, listen. Let's just tell him. Just tell him to post.
I'm crying. Oh God.
All right. So,
yeah, but we have no control over the video, though. That's the problem.
yeah, I know. But why am I here? Why aren't you here?
Why are you here? Because we're launching the Z80 and the Zenith II.
Oops. I didn't want to do that. I bet. Okay, there we go.
What's this? What if I click this? No.
Okay. Well, I mean,
terrific. You're sure? I love that shirt.
Thank you, buddy. I can't see you at all. Is your cam on?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, are you seeing yourself in that little box in the?
Yep.
Oh yeah. That's
yeah.
hilarious.
What's I wish I could see the comments. Oh,
there we go. Now I see you.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Perfect.
Okay, good.
No problem.
Professional streamers here.
Yes. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Negative 83 subscribers today.
Okay. I turn on the live now. I will see if that can be published still.
Go.
Okay, so it's working. So it's working on Innokin's YouTube?
YouTube and Facebook normally.
Okay. Oh, there we go. It's working now. I see it on the top left.
Yeah.
Whatever you did, don't touch anything. Back away from the computer.
No.
Let me and Phil take over. All right.
Go
We're
on.
seeing the count go up now, so it seems like it's working right now. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, guys. I really
No,
have no
don't
idea
apologize. Don't apologize. Just don't touch anything. Tony, tie his hands behind his back.
I know, Florian. You need to
Wait.
just relax for a minute, man.
Yeah.
Just
Florian.
relax. It's fine.
I want to show you a video, guys.
No.
Wait,
No.
Florian.
No, no.
Florian, hold on. Before you do that, Florian, you just take my advice, okay? Just do what I do. Blame everything on Dimitri. That's all you have to do. It'll make you feel better.
You better not blame it on me.
Damn, Dimitri is just...
All good. Don't worry. All right. Here we go.
Here's the video.
Okay, guys.
Take two.
So we are live again.
Take two.
Aren't we? And can you hear us?
Yeah, of course.
Yes,
All right,
yes.
perfect.
Everything is good. Everything is
I
good.
mean, I'm talking to the chat.
Yes.
All right.
I'm
Great.
watching it. Don't worry. All right. So we're going to take over. Phil, what I'd like for you to do is talk a little bit about the device, and the Fourier technology, and why we're calling it the 4th generation vape.
I will do that. First of all, let me just thank Innokin for putting this together. Even though we've had some issues, I appreciate doing this. Everybody who's in the chat, everybody who's watching on all these channels, the fact that there's people all over the world watching this right now, it really does humble me. I know it humbles Dimitri, and we do appreciate the support that we get, not only from Innokin, but also the support that we get from all of you guys. We really, really do appreciate that. Like I said before, we're excited. We're excited because we're launching our tank, which is the Zenith II that Dimitri is going to talk about. But we're also excited that it's not only going to be available by itself, but it's also going to be available as part of the Z80 kit, right? Innokin has always been a company that kind of, in a way, they march to their own drum. They're very creative. They're very original. They try to do things a little bit different than everybody else. So first of all, one of the most exciting things about this is we heard, time and time again about people who are using and enjoying the Sensus, but they wanted a replaceable battery device, right? So there you go. This is going to be a replaceable 18650 battery device. So those of you who want replaceable, you're going to get that. You're also going to get an onboard charger. Of course, you're going to get USB-C charging, right? And then the other exciting thing about this is the Fourier technology, or the 4th generation technology that Innokin is calling this. So if you look back at vaping and you look at how vaping has progressed over time, the first technology was really like adjusting in voltage. And then we switched and we started adjusting in wattage. And then we got temperature control. And now we have this Fourier technology. So if you guys have watched any of my videos, any of my reviews, I always show you the signal of a device, and the signal of a device is always been a DC line, right? A flat DC signal. What this device does differently is, in addition to providing you with a flat standard wattage signal, you can also activate the F0 mode, right? Are we still live?
Yeah. Go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
no problem.
Okay. So with the F0 mode, what happens, instead of a flat signal, we have an alternating current signal, right? So that's going to do a couple of different things for you. Number one, it could potentially enhance the flavor of your liquid. But what I've noticed is that it creates a vibration in the coil, and that vibration that's happening in the coil is going to prevent a certain amount of particulates from attaching themselves to the coil. So perhaps giving you longer coil life. I have seen anywhere from 10 to 50% improvement in my coil life using the technology. And as far as the improvement in flavor is concerned, where I've experienced the improvement in flavor is with the coil over time, right? So whereas maybe if you're using standard wattage, how your coil degrades in flavor over time. What I've noticed is that degradation in flavor, it's not short anymore. It's longer. So my coil is tasting better longer using the technology. So with the device, you are going to have a couple of new features. You are going to have that F0, and with the F0, you can select the frequency that you're using. And what we do is we invite people to go over to the Find F Facebook page with Innokin, and people are just kind of talking. They're talking about the different frequencies that they're using and the successes that they're having, and it's kind of a sharing community over the technology. So that's F0. Of course, again, we do have standard wattage, and the other thing that we're going to have in here is something called refresh. So what refresh does is it sends a lower powered signal to the coil. And what that lower powered signal does is it heats the coil up a little bit, not enough to vaporize, not enough to vape, but enough to increase the capillary action of the cotton and suck e-liquid in, right? So after you use refresh, of course, it does that little wiggle too. It does that little wiggle. So maybe it knocks a couple particulates off of the coil, but it also heats it up so that it sucks more e-liquid in, so that when you use the coil the next time, it's refreshed, right? So there's more liquid in there and better flavor. Right, better flavor. So again, that's the Z80 in a nutshell. If you really want to see the technology and get into the technology, the Fourier technology, go watch my Sensus introduction video, because I show you all the charts and all the graphs and all the geeky stuff that I'm into. But that's it. That's the Z80. Dimitri's going to talk about the Zenith II, and we're excited, and we really appreciate and thank Innokin for continuing to support us, support ideas, and we're going to do the same back to you guys, and always support Innokin. And thanks again to everybody who's watching right now. We do appreciate the continued support.
Yeah, and I really like the finishes as well too. If Florian can hold up some of the different colors and finishes, I've got this this little gray, kind of almost felt like material. That I've been really enjoying using this, because it's very grippy. It doesn't slide down. But we're gonna have a little leather finishes. The white is, I cannot wait. The unfortunately shipping from China is taking way too long now, unfortunately. But I cannot wait to get the white one.
Everybody knows that I love white devices. I cannot wait to get that white device.
Absolutely, and very well done, Phil. By the way, I'm a little nervous, having to follow that great introduction to the technology. But what can I say about the Zenith? When me and Phil designed the original Zenith, things that went through our mind was ease of use. for the consumer. You know, it's very, very difficult to come up with something in this industry after so much innovation that's going to be different. So what me and Phil try to do is we tried to come up with a great satisfaction, a great vaping experience, but most importantly, try to make it easy for the consumer. Not necessarily the advanced vapor that knows how to vape, but people that are coming into vaping from smoking. And one of the things that we always hear is that, oh, it's always, you know, it's very fiddly, it's very difficult, I get liquid in my hands. So that was the idea behind the original Zenith. How can we make it easy for the consumer? And that continues in the Zenith 2. The original Zenith has sold over 2 million tanks, which, I mean, I'm still amazed how many people have enjoyed this tank, how many people have quit smoking with this tank, how popular it has become, especially in the European region. So having said that, it's very rare that you see on the a tank on the market for 4 years. So, and it's still going strong. So it was time for us to come up with something new. What we wanted to do, as we always do, is listen to feedback from the customers. So what we wanted to do is reach out to the Zenith users and tell us what you would like different on the Zenith 2. And I think that we accomplished everything. And one of the things that we always heard about the Zenith is that little neck that it has on top, which kind of limited, you know, what drip tip you're going to put on there. There's only a handful of drip tips that would match the tank perfectly. So in the Zenith 2, we have completely removed the neck on top. So now the tank is completely flat. Any 510 drip tip you're going to put on there is going to match, and it's going to look really, really good. We have these little Ultim looking tips that are coming with it, and also a little bigger tip because now you can get a little bit more airflow on the Zenith 2. All right, so the other thing that we did is we added on top, because we have removed the mechanism inside that shuts down the liquid in order for you to be able to change the glass. What we did is we added a little silicone membrane on the top filling, which again limits the amount of air that goes into the tank. Make sure that you're not going to get any flooding every time that you fill it. It's also very, very easy to fill, right? I mean, we have no issues with, you know, 30 ml bottles, 60 ml bottles, 100 ml bottles.
What size bottle would you say that is?
That is a 100 ml bottle for sure.
This is a 100 ml bottle.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's a brand new Zenith 2. I'm gonna leave the mouthpiece on, right? And I'll just hold this together, and I'll take this tank or this bottle of e-liquid, and I'll go ahead and put the e-liquid in the tank.
That's a very, very good. That's a very good representation of filling. I'm just very, very excited to see you squeeze that bottle into the tank.
Okay. Well, actually, this is
yeah, the bottom. They always do. They always do.
That tank is full now, and I did not remove the mouthpiece.
Yes. So
okay.
we have that little membrane on top to prevent that. Of course, you know, one of the biggest things with a Zenith is that you couldn't change the glass. And that was done on purpose because of the mechanism inside that shut down the liquid. Now that we have removed that mechanism, now you're able, of course, to unscrew the entire top cap and remove the glass and change it if you want to, if it's broken, or if you want to completely clean the tank inside and out. Now on the Zenith 2, you can. Very, very easy. Coil change. We're not going to change that. It's something that people enjoy. You just remove the bottom airflow, pull the coil. You don't have to touch liquid. Throw the coil out. Get a new coil. Put a new coil inside. Again, very, very clean and easy coil change. The biggest change that, well, before the biggest change, the aesthetics of the tank. So me and Phil, again, we sat down and said, what can we do? You know, we have to make things a little bit more sexier as things evolved. So we decided to go with this curved pattern on the top and on the bottom airflow. I think the tank looks absolutely fantastic. But also it gives you a little bit more of a grippy top cap in order for you to unscrew it, to take it out and change the coil. The glass, and of course a little bit more grippy on the bottom if you want to adjust your airflow or completely remove the airflow to change the coil. But the biggest change in the Zenith 2 is that it does fantastic mouth-to-lung vaping, but it also does fantastic restricted direct lung vaping. The 0.3 ohm coil that we released, it's something that I use constantly in my Chroma for restricted direct lung, around 30 to 35 watts. That coil has been very, very popular. It's selling very well. So we wanted to make the new Zenith 2 able to accommodate the airflow that the 0.3 ohm coil needs. So now, just much like the Zenith Pro, we have, you know, the little holes for mouth-to-lung vaping, which again, these holes have been improved as well for a smoother mouth-to-lung draw. So it's a little bit quieter than the original Zenith and very, very satisfying mouth-to-lung. But then you can, change your airflow to the left, and you're going to see it exposes a full slot instead of the half slot that we see in the Zenith Pro. So that gives you sufficient air to be able to, mouth to lung and restrict direct lung that the 0.3 coil needs. And I will tell you, as somebody that does, restricted direct lung, it does work very, very well. The 0.3 is one of my favorite coils. So yeah, those are the big changes for the Zenith II. Very, very excited to be launching it. And we've been testing it out for a very long time. We've given some to some testers. We've gotten really, really good feedback from everybody, and we hope everybody enjoys it as much as we do.
Thanks, Timis and Phil, for your awesome introduction. Unfortunately, it seems like Phil has left it.
Yeah, he'll come back. It's probably the connection there in Florida. In Florida, it's so bad. So when it rains, everything goes
here.
back.
Is it? Apparently, it's worse here.
Yeah. It happens. He'll be back.
That's a great introduction. Just perhaps something I wanted to mention. So as you may know, guys, we've released the Sensis that already had the F0 tech with this alternating current curve that was going on that you can, but it was a mode that you had to, to access by entering a code. So on the Z80, what we wanted to do is to release it as the primary function, as a primary mode. So you can just enjoy it directly when you turn on the device. So you basically don't have anything to set. You can just press fire directly after you fill your tank. And you can set your frequency if you wish, but you already have a recommended frequency. So we just wanted to make it as easy as possible for you to enjoy the benefits of this mode and not making it too complicated.
Yeah, and I hear sometimes, Florian, I check, on the internet, on the Facebook group, people ask, what frequency should I use? What should I do here? What should I do there? But the thing about Fourier technology is that it's up to you. The consumer needs to play around. Every liquid, there's so many liquids on the market, and there's so many variables. Your viscosity, your PG-VG ratio, your sweeteners, the different flavor profiles, the different tanks that you're going to use on it. So there is no limit, right? There is no something that can tell you 75, megahertz is gonna taste good. So what I suggest for people that use this device and use this technology is to play around with it. For us, what we've seen is mouth to lung has been a little bit better on the lower hertz setting. Restricted direct lung has been better on the higher. But that's just my experience. For everybody, it's different. So once you get the device, put your favorite liquid inside and then start playing up and down and then fine tune, because this is, in that kind of frequency. So we're talking about fine tune just like you do your music. Fine tune and find what really tastes good for you. And you might be surprised. I mean, we've had feedback from people that say that it does make a difference to them once they find that really happy spot that they are for vaping.
Absolutely, and I think like there's hundreds of thousands of different e-liquids with so many different coils you can use on this tank. So there's just like so many choices. So we may not be able to give you like one recommended wattage for each flavor. We do have a recommendation. I think it's on the user manual. So we recommend like a 50 hertz for a DTL and like a 100 hertz for MTL. But these are just recommendations, and you are free to just set your device as you wish.
Yeah,
for sure.
Absolutely. I do want to show people just, everybody loves to see people vaping. So I've got two Zenith 2 set up in two different ways, obviously here. I've got mouth to lung. This is my daily setup. I have a mouth to lung setup here, and then I have a restricted direct lung here. And I'm going to put it right next to the microphone because I want people to see how smooth the mouth to lung draw is. I mean, you can barely hear anything. And then in restricted direct lung. Now I'm by myself. Look at that. I'm by myself. Oh, no.
And now there you go.
So yeah, it works fantastic. And as somebody that I enjoy vaping, and I think a lot of the industry has shifted from the very high wattages down to, that 30 to 60 watt range. And so this coil, the 0.3 ohm coil, has a really nice range from 25 watts all the way up to 40 watts. The happy spot for me is 32 watts on this for a restricted direct lung. And it's a really flavorful and enjoyable vape.
I do agree, and it seems that it's hard to like split the screen into parts. Anyway,
That's okay. We'll keep it going.
I do agree with 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗹. I think there is like so many new things with this device. It's like, this is why we called it combined excellence. So we combined the popularity of the Zenith that was so many of you guys enjoyed, and also the Coolfire series that you guys know, with this kind of shape here. So it's like a rounded shape and feels just so amazing in your hand. So I think this was also the point to combine these two. The tank, improve it to make the Zenith II with the new Coolfire series, and also add the new technology 𝗵𝗄, and to make it like a brand new device that just combined the best we released before.
Yeah, and I know we've said this before, but I think also the most important thing is like people should take their time with the device itself. Like you said, it's not a one size shoe fits all, right? So for someone, they might use 40 hertz versus someone might use 80 hertz, but it'll take time to figure out what works best for you. I know, at least for me personally, because I was a smoker before, but I just recently turned to vaping. I found vaping very complicated, and it was just a bit too much. But what I realized is if I take my time to try and figure out what settings work best for me, I have like an amazing time vaping, right? And obviously that started with the Sentis, but now even better with the Zenith II tank and the Coolfire Z80. This is just perfect for me personally. I was saying earlier, I've been using this for a little bit for some time, and it's definitely one of my favorite Innokin devices by far.
You know,
it still keeps like that shape that Coolfire Z50 had. I think the Z50 was also quite popular, but we wanted to make this time a Coolfire with a replaceable battery, which makes it also very convenient for a lot of vapers who prefer the external batteries.
Yeah, and Tony, what you said is just spot on, man. Because we heard this a lot from people, you know, through this 10-year journey that we've been helping people quit smoking. It got to a point where vaping, especially around 2016, 2017, you needed a PhD to work some of these devices and these tanks, right? So easy to feel, easy to clean, easy to change the coil, easy to get on the settings. Just put a number and start vaping. Find your sweet spot. That's what somebody that smokes requires in order for them to fully transition away from combustible tobacco. And they can definitely get it with this device. I mean, they can get it with a lot of the Innokin products as well too. But very, very excited for this new technology.
Phil is saying so sorry for not being there. He's having some connection issues. Well, he cannot be more sorry than we are.
It's okay.
With all the technical,
I will have to carry him again. I will have to carry him again.
It's okay. Should we jump into the giveaways
right now? Giveaway. I think.
Or should we react to? Does anybody have any questions?
I saw a few questions.
Read the chat anymore.
Yeah, Florian, I saw a few questions that I want to answer. One of the questions was, can you get the tank separate from the device? Of course. It'll be sold as a kit. It will be sold as a kit, but it'll also be the device by itself and the tank by itself. I know there's some countries that limit the tanks to 2 ml, so you might want to get the device by itself. So you'll be able to get them both separate. Yeah.
So this is, I'm showing you right now, this is the Zenith II kit by itself. And it'll obviously come with the Zenith II glass, the glass tank, and then the extra coils inside as well.
Yeah, it will have their O-rings, the coils, and everything inside. Also, the tank is 5.5 mil capacity. We have to mention that it's a big capacity, especially for mouth to lung. That should be able to last you through the entire day. But also there will be a 2 ml version for countries, unfortunately, that have the 2 ml restriction. And I see comments sometime from people, especially in the UK, new people that come into vaping. Oh, why is it only 2 ml? Trust me, it's not our fault. It's your government's fault that passed that law, and it limits tanks to 2 ml. So for those of you that are new to vaping that might not know the back history to that, it's not that we're purposely putting a 2 ml tank on the market. We're doing it because some countries do restrict the capacity of tanks to 2 ml. So there'll be both versions, 2 ml, 5.5 ml, and also there is a child-proof version for markets like Canada and Italy that require a CRC of opening the cap on it. So all 3 versions will be available.
Right. Someone is asking, Sorry, I'm just watching the comments briefly. If anyone has any question, please feel free to ask. Oh yeah, what is the connection? So it is a USB-C charging port. So I think this is something that you guys wanted to get rid of, is the older micro USB that no one really likes, just because you have to find the correct place to put in. Just USB-C is better, it's faster, it's safer. So yeah, of course we have this feature on it.
What else do we have?
There's a question if there's a difference to the tank that is already for sale in Canada. No. This is the tank that's in Canada. The only difference in Canada is that it has a button on the top cap to push and then unscrew, because the law requires it to be CRC. So we designed it with a little button on the side of the top airflow cap that you push and twist. You have to have a 2-step process to fill the tank due to government regulations. But other than that, it's the same.
It's a CRC version.
Any new ones? New messages?
I'm just trying to read a funny question here.
Any new ones?
Is the top cap on the tank a bit different so it does not pull out my mustache hairs? All right. I think this is something we mentioned before.
Yes.
You won't, but
yeah,
like there's a silicone seal.
Yeah,
here.
there's a seal on there now. So it won't hit metal to metal. So there's a silicone seal on the top, and your mustache hair should be fine. And also, there's no neck on there on top as well, too, of the tank, which is very, very important. This is something that we got a lot of feedback on, that top neck. So now it's completely flat. You can take any 510 drip tip, and it'll fit really, really nicely on top.
Right. And by the way, guys, how do you like the colors, the designs that we chose? We wanted to do 2 leather. We wanted to have different textures to just to fit better for each one taste. So we have 2 leathers, a black and a white one. But we also have something like, I didn't see that with so many manufacturers so far. We have the 𝗪𝗓𝗪 versions. It's more like a sweet feeling, like a very soft feeling.
It feels like you're driving a Ferrari. That's what it does. It's that's so that all the cars that have the 𝗪𝗓𝗪 inside, it's exactly the same type of material.
It makes it really elegant, like very class. I really like
and
it.
what I like about it is it's not slippery at all. You know, when their hands get sweaty or whatever, you know, you got a really, really nice grip. This has been my favorite.
All right. So unfortunately, I'm not sure if we will be able to get Phil back.
That's okay. Let's go ahead and do the giveaways. What we want to do to announce is you're going to have two chances to win. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we will have to start our giveaway without Dimitris, unfortunately.
No, Dimitris is here.
Without Phil. Sorry,
It's okay. It's okay.
Come on.
Right. Giveaway time. All right. Shall we start the giveaway?
Yeah, but first, let me explain to people how they're going to win. So we're going to have 2 chances to give away. One is you're going to do it today. We're going to ask 3 questions. The first person that finds it in the chat, whether it's going to be Facebook or YouTube on the Innokin Technology page, the first person that answers the question correctly will win a Coolfire Z80 kit with a Zenith II with their name engraved on it. So there's 3 chances to win today. And then there are 3 chances to win on Phil's YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/𝗵𝗵𝗀. When the replay of this show is up on YouTube channel, go on that video and leave a comment underneath, 1 comment per person, like and share the video. And then Wednesday night on our show, we're going to do a random drawing and give 3 more kits away, Coolfire Z80 with a Zenith II and your name engraved on it. So you have 2 chances to win.
So you have a chance to win right now during this live. We're going to ask 3 questions. And after this, you still have a chance to win it under Phil's video. All right. So where is it going to be engraved? So we have a bit of space here. So we can laser the name you want on your device.
Yes.
Isn't that awesome?
Every time you vape, you can look at your name. You can be like, oh, that's me. Oh, nice.
In case you forget who you are. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Or the name of someone you like or whatever you want.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So let's go with the first question. So the first one, All right. I think we have to ask this question. Okay, guys, are you ready?
we are going to ask the first question, okay? Yeah. So this one.
That's what I was about
All
to do.
right. Okay. So, first question, guys. Where is Dimitris from?
That's got to be so easy. So easy. Where am I originally from?
You have to know it.
Christian, I think.
Okay.
Christian.
Christian Aussie.
Christian Aussie. Congratulations.
From Facebook.
All right, congratulations.
Won yourself a.
So
Coolfire
from
Z80
Facebook, we will contact you. You can send us your delivery information and everything. We'll be contacting you later on after this live. Okay.
James Webb, you said Cyprus. No, man. I'm the Vaping Greek. I'm the Vaping Greek. My name is Vaping Greek. It's not 𝗶𝗵𝗶𝗀.
Someone is saying Malaysia. That would have been my second guess.
I wish I was from Malaysia.
First guess Greece, second Malaysia.
That's funny.
All right.
Second question that we have is, what is the tank's capacity? What is the tank's capacity?
We just
talked about mentioned that.
We just said it.
I think we mentioned.
We just said it.
Well, let's see.
Oh, Ashraf.
Ashraf on YouTube.
Okay.
Ashraf on YouTube. Congratulations.
Yeah, he got himself a Coolfire Z80 Zenith II tank kit.
Congratulations, Ashraf. Okay. Many people are saying 2 ml, which is not completely wrong, but this would be the TPD version of this.
Correct. The official launch is 5.5 ml.
Yeah.
The official launch.
Right. So it's a big capacity, like 5.5 ml for MTL, RDL tank. You really have a long way today. That's really good. Okay. So what about the third question? I think this one may be a little complicated, but if you are a fan, you should know it. You want to ask it?
Yeah. So what was the first product that 𝗵𝗵𝗀 reviewed on his YouTube channel? That was an Innokin product, by the way.
Correct.
The first Innokin product.
The first Innokin device that 𝗵𝗵𝗀 reviewed on his YouTube channel. So you have to be very quick and go search. The first Innokin device that Phil reviewed on his YouTube channel. This is a tough one. But let's see who's going to get it.
Tony, I know.
I remember now. I forgot for a second, but I remember.
This is an old one.
Yeah.
It got to be an old one. No, it's not the Ares.
Nope.
It's not the 𝗖𝗔𝗨𝗧.
No, come on, Ares. Innokin's been around since 2010.
It's way older than that. Not the Adapt.
Nope. Wow, I knew this was going to be a tough one.
Guys, if you really cannot find it, you know, you can open Phil's YouTube channel.
And go search at the old videos.
You have a chance to win this device, guys.
Very, very exciting.
Tricky one.
So, for those who didn't hear the question, what was the first Innokin device that 𝗵𝗵𝗀 reviewed on his YouTube channel? It's not the Proton.
No. Innokin's been around since 2010, people. Since 2010, Innokin's been around.
Okay.
Benedict Jones.
Wait. Okay, Benedict, I like you, but come on. Are we giving this to our partner?
he's a partner? Ban him.
Yeah.
Of course.
Ban him.
Okay, I guess.
Well, the answer is there. There you go, Mackenzie.
Okay.
Mackenzie.
We get someone else.
𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗀.
Don't worry. Benedict can have every Innokin device he wants.
All right, 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗀 got it. The next person.
𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗀.
Yeah, there we go. You got help today, Mackenzie.
All right. Congratulations.
It's the Innokin Leah, absolutely. Yes.
Was it like one of the first device that?
Yeah,
made?
it's just a small pen. Yeah. Very long time ago. I remember when George contacted me when they came up with this device. Man, it seems like it's 100 years ago. It was only 10 years ago, but yeah, very, very, very early days
It
of
was the
Innokin.
long one, right?
Correct.
The long, skinny one?
Yes, yes,
I
yes,
remember that.
yes,
I've
yes,
seen
yes.
it around here.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Someone is saying if we are ignoring the Facebook messages. Absolutely not.
No.
We can see both.
We can see both messages. I don't know if there's a bit of a delay from one platform or another. Unfortunately, we don't really have control over that.
So the way that this
But,
program works is we see the messages coming in from both platforms, and whichever one pops up, there's no different than that. But don't worry, if you didn't win today, you still have a chance. Still have a chance. 3 more chances to win. Go over to Phil's YouTube channel, see where this video is, like, share, and comment underneath, and then we'll do a random drawing and give away 3 more. Very exciting.
all right, so you guys still have a chance to win this device with your name on it. So make sure you participate on Phil's channel. All right, guys. So do you have any other things you wanted to mention, either about the device or say something to the fans?
Well, no, I'm very, very excited. Thanks to everybody for hanging out with us on all platforms. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Sorry for Phil. I have to carry him once again. But that's not the point. The point is that it's finally here. We're very, very excited to continue the legacy of the Zenith. And I hope that stores that bring it in are able to use it to convert smokers into vaping, which is very, very important and close to our heart. And it's close to Innokin's heart as well, too. And then we hope that people that mouth to lung or restrict direct lung enjoy the tank as much as we do, and playing around with the new Fourier technology, the board that's going to be in a lot of Innokin devices. We're not stopping with the Z80. More stuff coming in the future. We're very, very excited. So this is just the first introduction for the replaceable battery for the Sensus technology. Now we're going to see more.
It was very nice to have you, 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗹, and unfortunately, Phil is not here now. But it was a pleasure to be with you guys and introduce you this amazing device. I hope you guys will enjoy it. If you get it, I really recommend it. And well, thanks to everyone for being here. And sorry again for the little technical difficulties. We'll make sure that won't happen for next live.
Wish you guys all the best. Have a great morning. Have a good night, whatever time it is. Take care of yourselves and just go check out this device. Make sure you buy it, try it out. Remember, there's always a perfect frequency for you. So just take your time with it and do whatever you want. So